Hello students and welcome back to the first lesson. Hope all of you have went through the conversation between the teacher and the students through the given link, right? Now let us see how the students marked the differences when they are on their way from Naldurg to Alibag. Well, students, they started their trip from Naldurg towards Alibag and they started observing the places on the basis of relief. Students, here relief means topography, vegetation, water bodies, soil, agriculture and human settlements, right? When they were on the way to Solapur, they saw dry grass and leaves shredded trees and concluded that it possesses the dry deciduous type of vegetation. And they also saw linear settlements. Students, your linear settlements means the settlements that are formed in a long line. After that, they arrived at the plain region of Indapur from the slopes of Balaghat ranges of Solapur. Over there, they saw green vegetation of sugarcane everywhere because of the availability of irrigation facilitated by Ujjaini reservoir built on river Bhima. After crossing it, they went climbing the Sinhagad fort from Sinhagad foothills. They observed many physical features like valleys and rocks made from volcanic eruption. They also found igneous rock. There was also a Khadakwasla reservoir which serves water and a Kalyan Darwaza. After that, they proceeded to Alibag where they saw the slopes of Western Ghats. They are also called as Sahyadris, and the river Ullas also flows in the same region. After crossing this region, they went to Khopoli, also known as Bhor or Khandala Ghat. Over there, they saw many teak trees and paddy fields due to humidity and more rainfall. Then they saw Arabian Sea and visited Alibag Fort. The fort was built on a wave-cut platform in the water. Students, your wave-cut platform means a narrow flat area found at the base along the shoreline. The occupation of the people over there is agriculture and fishing. So, students, through this field visit, we have understood that everything keeps on changing. For example, climate, soil, vegetation, diet, settlements, etc. When we keep on moving from one place to another, right? Now, let's see what things to be taken during field visits. The things that should be taken are clothes, bag, water bottle, binocular, first aid kit, cap, magnetic compass, map, writing tools, camera, etc. Beside these things, you should also carry I-cards, permission letter of the place where we are supposed to go. For example, sugar factory, industries, forest, offices, etc. And also a questionnaire. Students, your questionnaire means a set of written questions with a choice of answers for the purposes of survey or field visits. Next, what precautions to be taken during field visit? Students, we should not touch any property during field visit. Second, keep following the instructions given by the teacher. Third, we should not go far from our group during field visit. Fourth one, we should not harm any plants or anything else during field visit. And fifth, always keep a first aid box with you. Students, now how will you manage the litter during the field visit? Here, litter means the waste material. First, limiting the use of plastic bags. Second, use biodegradable material that will not harm the nature. Third one, collect all the waste materials at the end of the trip and put them into a nearby dustbin. And fourth, we must carry huge garbage bags so as to use them to collect waste materials in the absence of dustbins. Now let's move on to the last part of the lesson, that is report writing. Students, what is a field report? The purpose of field report is to describe an observed place, as well as you have to describe the site and explain what you did while you were there. Students, these reports are fairly straightforward. In this way, we have completed our first lesson, that is field visit. Students, hope you have now understood the lesson clearly, right? Now, in the next video, we are going to see chapter 2, location and extent. Thank you.